Good morning, students. Welcome to the English class. Students, have you heard about ghost? You have seen in movie. What is ghost? Ghost is some invisible spirit or soul. If it is invisible means you can't see, and if you can see, it is like human like form. Is it real? Are ghosts real? No. Let us see a story about ghost in the first chapter of English textbook, The Mystery of the Whispering Ghost. Whispering means फुसफुसा के बात करना. The mystery of whispering ghost means the story of a ghost जो फुसफुसा के बात करता है, खुसुर फुसुर करके बात करता है. Paul, wake up, wake up. Here the boy is sleeping and his sister is asking him to wake up. Paul, wake up, wake up. Paul opened his eyes. His 5-year-old sister Morgan was standing next to his bed. His sister name is Morgan. She was standing next to his bed and she was telling him to wake up. Moonlight spilled through his window. There was moonlight coming through his window. What's the matter, Morgan? So Paul is asking Morgan, what is the matter? I can't sleep. It's too noisy in my room. Morgan is telling she can't sleep because there is lot of noise in her room. Noisy? Why? Paul rubbed his eyes. Paul is trying to wake up, so he's rubbing his eyes and asking her why it is so noisy. There is a ghost in my room and she keeps whispering to me. Morgan is telling to Paul there is a ghost in her room and she keeps whispering. Whispering means उनके कान में फुसफुसा रही है. She keeps murmuring. She is keeping me awake. She is telling that the ghost is not letting her sleep. Paul sat up. Paul get and sat up on his bed. A whispering ghost at 12 years old? Paul is thinking, whispering ghost. Paul knew this needed investigating. Means he wanted to investigate this matter. He wanted to find out what the real matter is. They tiptoed down the dark hallway to Morgan's bedroom. Tiptoe means they walk slowly. Can you see? They are walking slowly without making any noise. Paul looked down the hallway at the door of their parents' bedroom, wondering if he should wake them up. He was thinking whether he should wake his parents up. So he was thinking near the parents' bedroom whether I should wake my parents up. Morgan opened the door to her room. Morgan slowly opened the door to her room. Come on, she whispered, as usual, not afraid of anything. So Morgan told her brother, come on, let's go inside. What they see next? Paul gulped and reached inside the door and switched on the light. Paul gulp means डर के मारे हम सांस अंदर ले लेते हैं, उसको गल्प करना बोलते हैं. And he reached inside the door and he switched on the light. Morgan's room filled with soft light. So he switched on the light and the room was lit with light. Okay. Paul looked around the room. I don't hear it, he said. Paul looked around the room and there was no noise in the room. So he said, I don't hear anything. Her, corrected Morgan. She is a her. So Morgan said, the ghost is a girl. She is a her, means the ghost is a girl. So Paul asked, how do you know, Morgan, that she is a girl? Because I am a girl and this is my room. Morgan is telling that because I am a girl and this is my room, so I definitely know the ghost is a girl. Paul didn't think that made sense, but he knew better than to argue. So he thought, what to argue with my sister? She's speaking out of the sense. Well, anyway, I still don't hear anything. Paul said, but I still don't hear anything. There's no ghost in your room. But Morgan, she said, she's insisting, maybe she's afraid of you. Morgan said, maybe the ghost is afraid of you, Paul. That's why she's not coming in front of you. Paul didn't think that made sense either. He was thinking, she's talking out of sense. Ghosts are supposed to scare people, not the other way around. So he's thinking that ghosts, they always scare people. Even if it is a boy or girl, they are always scaring the people. He decided to wait and see if the ghost would come back. So he thought he will stay in the room and he will see whether the ghost will come back. He turned off the light and sat in the chair. He was in the Morgan's room and he turned off the light and sat on the chair while Morgan snuggled into bed. Snuggled means she went into bed and she fell asleep. The room was dark and Paul could hear the ticking. Now the room was completely dark and you can hear the ticking of the clock downstairs. At night when it is complete silence, you can hear the clock ticking. Paul was falling asleep when he heard a soft whispering sound. Paul was asleep and he heard a soft whispering sound. It came from near the bookcase. Bookcase means bookshelf. He can hear the sound from the book near the bookcase in the darkest part of Morgan's room. The bookcase is in the darkest part of Morgan's room. Morgan also heard the whispering. Paul, can you hear her? Morgan is asking to Paul. Paul, can you hear her? Yes, I do. Hold still, Paul said. Yes, I can hear her. Wait, don't wake up. Hold still. Paul got up and tiptoed over to light switch. Tiptoed means walking on the toe tip. He went slowly and he switched on the light. The room filled with light again. But there was no ghost to be seen and the whispering stopped. When he on the light, again the whispering stopped and there was no one in the room. Morgan sat up. I think ghosts don't like light. Morgan said to his Paul that I think ghosts don't like light. That's why when the light is on, they disappear. Morgan decided to sleep in Paul's room for the rest of the night. So Morgan came to Paul's room and she slept in Paul's room for the rest of the night because she was very scared to sleep in her room. Morgan went to sleep right away. But Paul lay awake speculating what could be. Morgan fell asleep fast, but Paul was awake. He was thinking about the whispering ghost in Morgan's room. The remaining part of the story will be continued in the next class of English. Thank you, students.